Hey y'all, welcome back. So I'm getting ready to prepare my chicken for cooking on the car engine tomorrow at lunchtime. So what I like to do is just take and cut a little bit of the fat off that comes on them and everything. So I'll do that real quick and then we'll be right back and I'll show you what I use to season it and everything. Okay, so I've got some of the fat cut off and I went ahead and rinsed it. So now I'm just gonna put a little salt and pepper, and this is called Everglades seasoning. I'm gonna try it out on here. We've been trying this out recently, and this stuff is really good. We actually heard about it on YouTube and thought we would try it too. So it's pretty good though. Be pretty liberal with it. Okay. All right, so now that's ready. I'm gonna put it in the fridge for tomorrow morning. When I go to leave, I'll put it on the engine, and then hopefully about 11:30, this ought to be cooked all the way through. I'm gonna take my thermometer with me just to verify that it reaches the temp it's supposed to, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, so I'm gonna get it set up today. Alright, this will probably be about the best spot I got on this one. Close that down. See what that does. Hopefully in a couple hours, should be ready to eat. Hey y'all, it's a little noisy out here, so I apologize, just kind of bear with me. But I wanted to pull over and check and see how our chicken was doing. The truth of the matter is I'm getting a little bit hungry, and so I wanted to check this out and see if we could go ahead and maybe get started. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's starting to cook on the bottom, but it's not cooking on the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reposition the inner aluminum foil. I'm going to put it down on the side that's not really cooking. It's warm, but it's not hot. I probably shouldn't be able to touch this if it was actually cooking, so it's cooking more. I wonder if I can find a better spot to set this. Not really. We'll set it back right there. We'll try again in a little while. All right, folks, we're gonna try this again. It's been about an hour. We're gonna see if this works any better this time. Feels hotter, so that's good. Oh yeah, it's starting to cook now. Definitely starting to cook. I think part of the problem was this morning I was doing stop and go. I had to cut the engine off and get out, do some things, and then come back. So I definitely think that hurt, even though there was still heat coming off the engine. But it's definitely starting to cook now. Earlier it was still pink, now it's turning white. I'm gonna cover it back up and we'll see how it looks at the end of the day today. So I've been riding around for about almost 3 hours. No, 2.5 hours. And the internal temp is up to 114 of the chicken. So let's give it another hour and see what happens. All right, everybody, it's been another hour and we've gone up considerably in temp. But unfortunately, at this point, we're at 4 hours with this sitting on the engine trying to cook it. So I think it's safe to say that we're going to call this a fail at trying to cook chicken on a car engine, or at least this car engine. You can see there's not really a whole lot of places to put this one without removing that cover. And so maybe on a different engine it might work a little bit better, but doing it on this Explorer, it's just not working. Hey y'all, so we're gonna have to count this first cooking on your car engine as a big time fail. You know, that chicken was on there for hours and it just never would get up to temp. I think part of the problem was, like I said earlier in the video, that I had to do some stopping and going where I had to cut the engine off that morning. I also think that the chicken breast was too thick. I think next time I'll try some chicken strips or something like that and see if that does a little bit better, and plan my day a little bit better as well, so that I can leave the engine running for hours, multiple hours on end. But hey, you know, I appreciate y'all watching this video, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and ding the little bell. That way you'll get notifications every time we put a video up. And I'd like to say a special thanks to my daughter Chelsea for helping me shoot this outro.